Alright, yema bibiache ema mwakwaba enfamra Kings TV GHSO abusuafo emra so se yede agudie mu nsem ede ebro agudie mu nsem a ya fa free amanfo crew so ena afi oman Ghana ma sei ena ene anapai ya tenase a yede epa na ene ye Facebook no as yenya challenge kakra inti YouTube ena ye streaming live na afi bibia no enso atuni akonkan enso ewo hono monti all the latest sports news ni ya no ubenya ewo ha sei enti se waba na wa subscribe to the channel na fi notification bell no wa bommodia attend on a lot of sports news and efie enso eba George Afriye atuni akasa e afa the Ghana Football Association eho na je se encheye enyanya ntie se FIFA nya jetum se I mean, say 2 times, you know, you bet me stand there. I call 3 times. Sabe GFA president. Na eno wakasa ede afaho ena afeni so no Ghana football sign ena niema ACL koni na no sema George Afriye akasa ede afaho a yebete show no eso sanso ena coach from Paul Manson oko bibiani Gold Stars wono ena head coach ono so akasa transfer stories sanso ena the Black Stars of Ghana next month wono so tumi abo FIFA Mundial qualifier ena etumi atodwa ho nsem no ya boaboa no de eba wei ene afufo bi ena obete ewo fie yebekọ amanane so akwakofa amanane ensem de aba ne mum no Osman Jovadi ewo ha sei mamenko na afi no wama ye just kakra amanane na nsempeng ena yebete ewo hono mo yidimu akotene boko
bibia boko
okay in terms so my ENT amanane nsem na ndede ne expect
yebekọ amanane sana dani day na isi no the latest trending stories have by Mark Andre ter Stegen ene Barca issue no episode 2 eba na abrantia no wura mu akwakoye ene surgery no na doctor bia enka ho na as a legal process Barca take legal process against abrantia freno Mark Andre ter Stegen de ho nsem ni na enso ede beba Benjamin Sesko to Manchester United details and more ewo ha sasona Nicolas Jackson Chelsea transfer issue no ye de ho nsem no ebeba ebewura mo yawo Madrid na ye di nkomo Xabi Alonso enso adi nkomo tu sene ye de ho nsem no enso ebeba sasona beba wura mo enso ewo Africa na uram ewo Africa Max Fixing akoso ye de ho ensem no ebeba Pep Guardiola ene ne boys no asha sel to say omo esu ye pre-season training kama ye de ho nsem ni na no enso ebeba nti this many more na yatena ane yere eba on Kings TV GH ewo YouTube no so na bibia enso atimi akoso kama
okay enti eno ho enkomo no nti celebrate all is set ye boaboa ho na afi no jehwemu ewo amanone akwakofa amanone nsem no enso atumi de abanti Osman Jovadi ena nimreni ode eko amanfo cruise
adafo yama ye ho achina yama ho akwaba emfamra Kings TV GH enso ewo YouTube sasona uramu Facebook ene TikTok social media handles ni nano obehu ye ho na fe ne enso atimi adi nkoma na bibia enso atimi akoso kama ena urama ne friend Facebook no ye have some challenges enti technician no enso eguso atu so mo ye ho adwuma ni nano enso update na no pay yet eba ewo jumade nsume pacho yensham sanase emfamfre near for Manchester United and Benjamin Sesko na niamense kanise urama ayade United of for 70 million euros plus Anthony for Branton team and de Benjamin Zesko and player Erma RB Leipzig Bobo no na niamense kanisa ya dia RB Leipzig rejectesa offer no na niamense kan opaya ne se breaking news amense kanisa urama Branton team and de Benjamin Zesko uramo ne team and de Manchester United ya Benjamin Zesko and some atmia choose near front Manchester United who's offer no a contract and so last near day until June 2031 and in nano and some update here now nimsana kwa between Manchester United and Facebook quantity and Newcastle United no battle for point here for Benjamin Zesko ni nano and so update here and anopere which madden so Manchester United head of a scout for player from Christopher Favre and also on Adam Meche agencies no etim enso ya juma kama ema bibia enso koso amuna enso kan be and apprentice ne dey enso de Benjamin Zesko ne tono enso etimi silani nano enso update ya and anopere away from Benjamin Zesko no yem kona first ending komo e wa apprentice ne dey enso de Meche Constantinos enso enso ye na nya mensa kanisa Liverpool enso krato se center back ne de enso ne be gramo enso Liverpool so ye na nya mensa kanisa apprentice from Constantinos no ya dia ne no more last season so kama onom enso at the age of 21 until Liverpool when say akoda no obetim abo as a left-footed defender as near the enso at the right side of defense no obetim agina no watimi enso abo so center back no no trouble ball obtaining great position and also fantastic eye for passer who's akoda no ne money more enso so ni na and some update ya if Liverpool so ever and na me touching it down and some area ma ewotuma so na yankwana face yentin koma na nya mensa kanisa urama ayadia Liverpool abronche for Magai enso sinakan and I'm going for Crystal Palace. Enso guso ene akodani dinko sasuna Giovanni Leoni enso ye 18 years of age nano enso Santa Baka enso the list of Manchester United and anapedin senibia tuja yankwana fesi dinkomo whom so into mame whom so na feso matimi enso dinkomo kakra era ma ewotuma so na uram enso whom so madikai enso report na madada sa abrontia no enso uramo ewo aya near the team enso de Major League Soccer ewo US no Monteso Los Angeles FC ho and abrontia the team enso de whom so enso kwasina kai na nya mensa kanisa ayas abrontia de enso de whom so aya near the team enso de MLS no record fee aya to say abrontia from whom so also from Tottenham and enso na 20 $7 million ya and anapari celebrate tuja and urama ayade Atlanta United and some etia 20 $2 million ekofai mena latila and say another record now this but say appointed and so the woman saw and so tma ya nianite and some other record transfer fee how to say new player and so ramunianite and some other Los Angeles FC enso atwa area for frontier for whom sona ni nanom enso update and an opere eba medical no apprentice be room na fe what me enso akwa medical so na bibia enso atimi akozo kama away from touch yan corner fe so yentin komo e wa apprentice tem enso ate meche Ivan Gusen ya menseka eni sen na dia Ivan Gusen enso ne Aston Villa enso atimi age ne dia Aston Villa moboko no ensom atimi agro to so ne no enso ewramo akofa brantenete ensom ate emeche Ivan Gusana who's a 26 million euros plus 4.3 million euros add-ons no enso betwia edema OGC Nisa ni naram enso update ya efra brantenete enso ate Ivan Gusana era anopari so ne bi atudwa yankona fashion kwa bato apprentice fano Benjamin Zesko na unim say according to Panitem and sort of flip hands and sort of two just I na clubs mienua and sort of official aya bed ekoko Romo and so RB Leipzig and some Newcastle United and sort of 90 million euros Manchester United 85 million euros in a Romo ekoko for apprentice and some Benjamin Zesko and so you two official officer and so the court to RB Leipzig and so table Sony nano and some update here and an opera young come Madrid so yeah now first you think come na you think come and so Madrid na Opanitem and so the Sabi Alonso so yeah and I come and so kwadim come ni nan se Urama Sabi Alonso and so to me our vice ni Rusa and so the man Madrid place and so return and some place the our training session now himself previous rules no there now I say 30 minutes before training na place ni nano matimi and so Romo e won near the team and so Madrid City na Madrid for that cross sorry here and also and so that sorry ya upon team and so the Alonso e dey betudwa say 1 hour before training and I say place no and some return into Roma training ever started 10:30 I say place no and some etime Roma e won near the team and so 9:30 and some near from Madrid training center ni na and so update ya and party up e wo jumade no so yen wa na fashion team kuma na Rom and so Madrid place and piano and so out of Madrid training session I appointed from Victor Jude Bellingham Sasna Andres and officer appointed and some other fellow Mendomo and guys and piano no kasai and so out of Madrid training session nana and some update here ya switch Madrid no I dia Gonzalo Garcia niamen second so season and so Shasia and so Madrid new jersey number 9 and some ever called the Marco Dana ya fun Gonzalo Garcia ni and so update here and on a party up and watch Madrid so Madrid for and so decision and some about Bonten data who's a run tenant and some other Gonzalo Garcia Ramo not just number 9 and some area mano neither switch Madrid no I niamen second say a brand tenant and some other Wadrigo mame Wadrigo na fashion team kuma kakra and some wajumade so na urama ayata niamen second say to tamuboko no eta enra and am peroport amegada and some and so the 80 7 million euros paid and some ekoma Madrid for a brand tenant and some other Wadrigo na men second sa story no and me ram and so near for the Tottenham and maybe some painful and painful no crabia name so and so Ramo at the bed around Nenete and some 87 million euros at the room and so near from Madrid for a branch what you Guarinano and some update Abba Mame Nicholas Jackson not minting comma in the Uramo Chelsea Upe Plapa Quenen team and so and then Nam transfer list Untimi and Kanya branch and some Nicholas Jackson and so and from me Nana say Uram and so Chelsea Madikam and so Ramadada, Sir Charles, your penitent answer Enzo, Mariska, Plesa, and so I do a list and also Mudiomute, Aquama, I chose in paying for someone Tomona, I idea Nicola Jackson, and some account, not near me, sir, can say idea. A branch here from Nicola Jackson, Urama Club, Aquamania Bre, out to some more Pacotano, a Bobo Quanitum and Swate, I mention Newcastle United Wokona, not near me, sir. kan so mum enso ehu se akotano se amose dachi piano aprantia fon Alexander Isak ensum ebe free bobo kwete ensum at Newcastle United aprantia ba ko no enso ebetimi a replace aprantia ne ensum at Alexander Isak na ensum Nicolas Jackson enti uram enso Newcastle United open attackers amum enso list omuna usa aprantia ne ensum Nicolas Jackson ensum kampe na nyame se kanisa amusi initial aya club to club conversation ensum ebekos between yanete eri Chelsea and Newcastle United na amusi Newcastle United for no say apprentice for Nicolas Jackson amfa amo enso bekona feso awakwa for apprentice for no emeche wisa ensum adina romo ensum yanete ade Newcastle United ni narum enso update ya and anopari eba mame near fono aya mami aprantia fano aya meche Mark Andrew Testege me pacho ye kona feso ye de episode 2 no enso da ba enwa episode 1 no enso ba ye na me pacho details enamam akotano asam on person ordinary medical report ebe romo ewa near from La Liga anaso ordinary medical report ensum erman ye ni tin enso de meche mado fo na na sabasa amam enso da kwa koma ye ni de ensum eri La Liga medical team ni nyina no ensom efa ne ne tem enso ade amosem brakotano ewuramom enso akwakwa ne medicals ensom ewa na so akwakwa ne surgery ensom ewo bodo mecha France and no want so enya dia abronche for Mark Andrew Testegen oma obia edinachi also no nkoa ene wuramom anasa according to report no ono nkoa ne wuram ewo bodo mecha France and no want so na amose bra akodano ekono amum enso edi team doctor no enso contact edi mano meche Ignace Moisa enso Barcelona eye team doctor edi no contact edi mano eka chense bema ukono from pain na phone no enso enko abranche ebubu nia edi guna sum enya dia onom team contact ni anete enso edi Ignace Moisa enso ye Barcelona team doctor ene biem urama na onom enye na dwen so betimi asio bia because usha surgery na ekoso ensum ewo ne yenete edi bodua eya de onom apprentice for Mark Andrew Testege onom ko a ene kwakwa surgery no ama sesia no kopiema eya wopa ene bitim eya apprentice for Mark Andrew Testege ene for subasa oboko no according to eya Harvey Megano ene anana parents ene bi atudwa worum enso ama basa foro ama pai koko enu ameka chose basa fo na dwa ni nane se sa branch no wantin enso amfa ne medical report anase wantin ansign aya ne medical report se ne surgery no koye ye no se ni sei ene ekoya amfoma La Liga medical commission anyadia amam enso betima register branch for no one Garcia feso registration na medical ka chose ayadi abasa for no ensum atima roma otu somum enso any abrantelity enso the Mark Andrew Testege 18 komo na niam se kanisa amusi sesia ne de mediation bianya de betimi akoso tesamum enso batnose na first mo atima de din komo between club of Barca and first abrantelity enso the Mark Andrew Testege se ekokoba se onum enso ekwa medicals no ana so kwa ne surgery otim ignore Barca a club doctor no some team doctor no otim iglena feso one of the agent and some ekache ne say any kwan say akodana efo no Mark Andrew Testege and some etim efo tetefo meche mobile phone enso efo operating enso de meche Ignace aya Moise on aya Barca team doctor werum enso ma Barca for ne say enso be taking here for no aya legal commission be submitting feso enso atimi take abrantia ye for Mark Andre ter Stegen say timi go through Michel legal process no enso e go through aya Barcelona say measures enso atimi taking place ne say anhwa na fe enso atimi terminate abrantia de enso e Mark Andre ter Stegen ni naro enso update aba na niam say kan say sia de Barca for ne say fa asodina kodana ne tim enso Mark Andre ter Stegen enso etimi ya no anhwa na afe enso etimi anhia kodana anditin ko bi kwa senka Barca for Asia branch ne de enso Mark Andre ter Stegen na afe so enso etimi di komani na no ya update aba na sasam we beto dwase kukuro and Spanish Players Association a contact your planet Mark Andre ter Stegen and amore assume say sia Barca for no enya dia enso ebetimi have any legal basis atimi enso akwade tia branch ne de enso Mark Andre ter Stegen enti urama ya dia Spanish Players Association enso back branch ne de enso Mark Andre ter Stegen na sia men say kan say say akwada no wantimi enso nwramum enso ansign ne medical report amfama Michel La Liga medical commissioner masa ebetem enso na Barca enti werum enso Barca team no enso so asset match but report was say no make already free Barca so and so say dear Sesiano maintain bibia because everything is under control and a BM there is legal basis enso betime asomte to report concern appointed day and some ade Mark Andre ter Stegen the medical report ni nano and some episode 2 no and another permit check kama and some ade ma ejuma no sani nano and some update eba mame Barca new Spotify Cup new stadium na first minting kwa kakra and some from ejuma de so urama ya dia Barca and some receive near fan approval Erifica City Council for sending on metima modify on licenses say betimi aboama Barca Camp Nou stadium enso betimi abie by zone niam say kan say be biano zone by zone because enche enso etima wie pe no enso atimi abiani na bibia enso atimi akodo kama na niam say kan say enche within 2 weeks adjuma enso ebekoso na bibia enso wie brane wie pe club no enso ebe submit certificate of completion and after someone notify Barca bobo kwana say notification ebe free the City Council La Liga and after so you were for sending the Barca ebe tomorrow returning to Camp Nou at the start of competition sir and enso etima start turning na Fernando Paul enso near fun according to Mundo Deportivo Coacrata no and the report on Ebani nano and some update here eba yanko Joseph Zexé na first yentin koma mami Joseph Zexé na yente check on is nanu gamer Manchester United eboye and some Eritrean fan Everton according to report ami gransa enso etime sportia branchia fano Joseph Zexé masa boy gamer United faso na bodron game no na Joshua dia ekita phone game enkawo ubetima tenasia monitor game no ahwese na game no si kono akodane dia ekita phone na game ni na no ensum Manchester United and Everton during Premier League summer series games enso bani na no update here eba na RB Leipzig ensum Liverpool edin koma for a branch and team enso de heavy elota enso 22 years of age na niam say can say board of RB Leipzig and some who are Quatana no a possible a potential replacement and some at the match Xavi Simons and so Ramo and what chose any nano and some update here Abba Mam Eterna matches and so to me Toka now first 20 Kwakakra and from a watch what they saw and Rekunya Nottingham Forest and so and Fiorentina came now a quick goal draw South and about 5 p.m. Yabanya Arsenal Airport at the Flower South final. About 7 p.m. now, and some idiot up for a bacha. Ninanum answer preseason games ya, and super Togano, and another Dutch come my Jose Mourinho. Na after Yentin Koma, Uninsa now Kimunebe Toga, so former IFC Porto, Amo Aya player, Amo captain of Planet, and some other George Costa, and some Atma Canchinago, were Tim Nanamo and so on Seattle at the age of 53. And so at me than Benkum so utu se wa frumuni nanasa otumi ensonya heart attack na heart attack utu se openum ensonya eno ena tenra during press conference at Jose Mourinho and some now to so peno and some tinisuo na utu se Osham Akodana so player frano George Costa open team and so Jose Mourinho and some etmi Petrubot and some Edemano Abranonum and so a press conference ahead of Omo and the gamer among and so body at Tianite at the final now some Jose Mourinho and so the two train nanasa or say Branono Jose or the first Champions League and some Edema FC Porto as head coach now or say na Akodana so penite and some edit George Costa na onya captain keke na oye leader masa ohun ne so eye captain da ohun ne so leadership quality also no wa coachia but George Costa there I John and so a player now it's any leadership qualities no and some so or say on team and can be pancha because we cradian kwa entimente or say Sankono George no cry at yasia and kono be catch Jose Mourinho say massa enwini wo ho ha game na okwa kobo enti mo wadwem enko wadwuma no because on George there onyo obi or say sansem no and ankonom George Costa ebe catch on Jose Mourinho na mom anya asia wie anya sinete asi esomom ensomom money ekwamom enso adwuma ni nyina no Jose Mourinho hon komonom enso de tudwa for George Costa yentie Jose Mourinho komonom enso de tudwa for Brontia your friend George Costa no ensom atmia pass away at the age of 53 due to heart attack.
Cry after, but today and tomorrow I have a job to do and I know that George would tell me. Good to see you.
I see in your face, we heard the news, it's a sad day. It's a sad day for Portuguese football.
Yeah.
Also for you. You know him very well. He was your captain, no?
Yeah.
What makes you feel sad?
It's part of my history that goes.
You said before in an interview, he was not even a captain, he was a leader for me.
Yeah, you have captains, you have leaders. And as Mert was saying, sometimes it's not about the armband, it's about what you represent. And George was one of these guys that, as I used to say, clean the garbage and let the coach do his job as a coach and not as the leader of a dressing room. That's perfection for a coach when his captain does this work. Of course, I'm very sad. It's part of my history that goes. But let's forget football. Let's focus on him, on George, a young guy, on his kids that I met when they were really kids, and now, of course, they are a grown man. And of course, I'm very sad, but I'm here because if he could speak with me now, he would tell me, "Come on, do your press conference," and he would say, "Tomorrow, play the game.
Yeah,
play the game, Mister. Win the game, and forget about me." That would be that would be George. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Do my job today, do my job tomorrow, and then cry after. But today and tomorrow I have it.
Enti wei ene ensema Jose Mourinho enso edi tu dwapra enra na open the tribute enso edema former FC Porto captain opanya your friend George Costa ni nano aya ho absent bi ena anopai yare eba mame ena matches enom enso betodwa yebenya aya RB Salzburg airport edi atia ne tem enso ade meche club Brugge enom enso 5 pm no ena sa game nom enso etodwa na urama ya dia according to report me pa me abrantia fono aye Scott McTominay na yendin koma na unim se na amara yat once na yewo aye production mi bisao se ya dia Ballon d'Or no enche na ne tem ansuate aye list na babonche na according to report ne aye information me ganansa former Manchester United player anasa Manchester United academic graduate anasa academic graduate abranche tem ansum ade Scott McTominay report to Megada and as a branch and influencer at me nominating for 2025 aye Ballon d'Or ni nano and some aye update here and anopari eba enti otese niane tem ansuade aya branch from Scott McTominay and some atima Ramon our nomination aya of Ballon d'Or Emmanuel Wani nanom ense update here and anopari eba away from that young call back to transfer choice now for yan to kama mame down in US na feso mintim koma ense fama ewo jumade ne so ni nyina se owram ense wo ne tem ense Al Hilal ne mense kanisa amon ense get closer so amon ense capture the signature of a branch and some added down in the nest na ne mense kanisa in the verbal agreement now I have done and dusted with Liverpool club to club agreement now and some I have done since there I have done and so any akwadana ya front down in the next any team come over personal term decision there I have up to a branch there and some edit down in there na nyamen say can say and commodity and so good ekoso or paying cash ba ko nom and so I have behind down in there ne do to aya Al Hilal no and some panitem and so mecha aya Simeon Izagia anam enso head coach Adam Al Hilal ni anam enso update anapa yare eba mame Mark Cucurella me be report Adam data some Mark Cucurella ne Chelsea and Chelsea enso be wramo no mam enso man new contract extension na nia men say kan say a branch na nim enso eji e Chelsea ama Chelsea for no kran enso shasia plan some enso be wramo na from enso man nia ne te had contract extension na bibiam enso timi akwazo kama entum edama Mark Cucurella almost despite sir near tem enso de a lot of journalists and a first tablet ashasia linking to Al-Nassr almost a branch there why can so enso ebetimi aste our Chelsea ni nanum enso update here and anopari eba yankon near tem enso de a Spanish fullback yafan Juan Oliveras near men say can say ene wawram enso Assad I am from Yanite and some at the AS Roma one enso ko no akwa kwesina kam enso da mamwa ni nan update yare eba e wo jumade ni so na Torino and Napoli a reach verbal agreement for branch fano Giovanni Simeone otu say ne tonum enso wetin yanete ensum at 8 million euros package and bobo kwanetem enso Torino and Giovanni aya anasa Torino and Napoli rata ensum atmarichia ni nanum enso agreement anasa update yare eba ni amense kanisa aprantenetem enso de Giovanni enso eba travel aya to Italy na firsom anasa for aya to ni netem enso de meche Torino Turin ho nonom enso akona fe watimi awramo na ne medical anon enso atimi anshaso na niamense kanisa Napoli atimi enso the authorization and a first green light na enso ade ama branch fano Giovanni Simeone ni nanom enso aya update here and an opera apa yanko refer indeed na refer indeed aso ye and an opera me kwana first matimi enso akwadin koma onim se refer indeed Ndidi Madikam and Sa report Ramadata Sir Urama referring Titino Atiam Besita Fobokono and some at my Baurama our Leicester City who summon and Shannon Leicester City defensive midfielder referring Ndidi and some team Kama Nanyamin Sir Kanasan Comodidiano and some at Mara into final stages who said Biam and so done and dusted and some official communique and some Bababonte for a branch for referring Ndidi to Besitas and so take care Ninanum and so update ya and on a party epa and Ramaya report and so the Massa Prantia ya frono aya mecha a prantanite at Timothy here ebe Ramo our France and in a Montesa Mame abroad lante ya our Marseille Masa, and a dark screens live and some our YouTube and Kings TV GH latest update and trending strikes and I Yatana and Swapa where and so I branch up front Timothy Rianum and so George Rian Pano and a dark screens in a Warum and so Yanete and some at the Olympic Masani Nana and some update at Abba Mame Jean Aya Zelowski Mame Jean Zelowski na fesa yentim koma akodawe oda skunu no me be ya report no na no Monday adema sa onom ensu asina kan adema aya ligia was onom ensu wa Poland ena na Monday so na me ya report na adema sa akoda no ene aya napo anase e show ma 18 koma for a frontier fan aya mecha Jean aya Zelowski na nyamen se kanesa Borussia Mönchengladbach and so what Germany after Tetefon after Ligia was of Fonesa Amope Amu Aya Santa Bakotana ye Franum Aya Jean Aya Ziokoski Amo Epeno Edina Free Ligia was na bromo de sansam no edit 2 omanima and amo fra koda Frano Aya Jean Kachanse Bema Kola Yanya Edia Free Borussia Mönchengladbach and so ewa ne ne tem ade aya Germany na manteso and akoda no ekache Ligia Fonesa apart from AS Roma ono onsia kan emfama team bia so amom aya mo adwen so beso mo tono ede no team bia apart from AS Roma enya duonom aya Jean aya Zelowski no enso ebesi akan enso no team bia enti wenom enso ma Roma enso ane Ligia was asase enem akodan 18 koma unim sa nano Monday ameya report no ena Roma ede official bid ede kotumum enso wo Ligia was omu table so ani nano enso aya update ya ena anopari aba mame abrantia fan aton aya Jachari aton Jachari enso Roma ewani ne tem enso de Milan oko AC Milan weno aya brana otem aya flight weno ode aya private jet ene Roma na urama samani nano na clubs na mo pe abrantia na just doso na mum na abrantia fano aya outon enso na dwen say bobo kwani tim enso AC Milan anam enso besina kan hadi amamani nano aya update yar eba yanko kodi gabo na fesu yanko kodi nkoma Kodi Kwago na Sancho for Bisani se Bema says Liverpool last season mo genianete and some at the Premier League na matimi enso rom afa aye new players edo mo rom enso Liverpool na new players amudo mo rom no adaptation say no betime aka dia fa and no say he ade bia wom ne say ohwe new signings amom ababa rom e wo Liverpool no amom etime adapt to club aye club mentality and ebiem onom ehuni say new players na amom enso aba no ombe good for any competitions Liverpool enso ball fee yentie Kodi Gago on Liverpool among new players.
Yeah, I think there are still a lot of players from last year as well, so everybody knows how it feels to win, and the new players they're also adapting to this mentality, and I think it's going in the right direction. But yeah, I think from now this season really starts with the community shield coming up, and yeah, we really have to be ready for that.
You thinking you need further reinforcements as well?
Further reinforcements
for the players to be brought into that squad.
That's not up to me, you know. If the club brings new players in, that's good. I think to bring in even more quality is always good for the competition, and also for the squad depth. But yeah, it's not up to me, and we will see what will happen.
enti wei enso ayekodi gago anon so nkowanom enso de tudwa efa Liverpool new signing sani nano update eba mame Pep Guardiola Sala abrana utu se omoye training session na one akodana ya fan run shake enso team koma na during the training no nim se Manchester City enso she preseason ase na wei na training gusu koso na ya abanja fan run shake enso olusu ball na say ojina ho friend say bema ana wa bane de unya lusu ya unya any explanation umpenchemu bia say otimi ya quick na utimi react to ball no na utimi chene kama na bibia enso atimi akoso ni na ya Pep Guardiola nkomanom enso ade herema branch here for no emeche Ryan Shekani na no enso ya update ya na no pai yar aba ewo twumade ni so na yankwa bibrema na afesi ndi nkomo ayat so microphone no na fa video we photo so na yedi nkomo efama o masa urama Max Fisher de bema lupine mame na yedi nkomo kakra ewo twumade ni so wey aya Zimbabwe league no and I want to here on your screen when I club between FC Platinum omone Scotland FC na ayat the American me garane say omo say alleged say 5 players at the FC Platinum omo including omo goalkeeper ato match no inti ebo ni di
okay
o there ebo no mu twa ball ni simu a no ka je difference say ball ti opia he no opia no player no or the two Scotland FC player no so body to atrem na omo say rumors were suggest say 2 players omo are suspended omo ana sesia ne dia men say manugu so ameka say nya dia boboku efran FC Platinum and some ade official statement ababonten efa statement and as efa allegations omo enso ade aform players no na sesia ne men say kan say omo se hwehwemu enso agusu ekoso enti report amegada and say game etodwa Zimbabwe match fixing allegation out to say game between FC Platinum and some Scotland FC game no and a doubt screen to say
really I think say a be a mistake na goalkeeper
really a mistake ayat
or my pass na
a mistake 5 players including the goalkeeper omo say ameno ka so omo achimu 2 players
Omachim
2 players.
Oh, sir, the fact so Omachim doesn't mean say Omo guilty.
I had boy party match fixing or match fixing. Mistake Ben pa whatever my hair. Boy.
Oh, long pass.
Mistake Ben. Mistake Ben. And a bit me aye.
Oh.
Deliberate pass and all their mass striker no.
Oh.
Deliberate pass.
Okay.
Enti urama Zimbabwe ho update no ena mere ema ewo dwumade no so away from that yenkona face so yenkonkodi nkomom enso nkomom foforo mo yewrom enso Africa enti yedi nkomom enso abibremu a na yatimi enso atache kama branch den enso edit Lami Kamara unim sa mebeya report no enso de mo sa Lami Kamara enso bewrom ewo Stoke City na ne amen say kan say na down enso atima collapse enti wa return to ne den enso de Aras Bekane ewo Morocco ani nano update yare eba mame Yanga officially Young Africans Yanga of Tanzania unveiled the signing of former Simba Sporting Club captain Abrantia from Mohamed Hussein ono and a doubt screen so no enti Mohamed Hussein ano ana da aya ustrin sani nano and some update yare eba mame Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa niamen say kan say and so etime ask for aya first preliminary round of 2026 CAF Champions League and so etime anya aya qualification to round of 32 and so update yare eba South Aras Bekane niamen say kan say 2026 CAF Champions League no and so etime anya qualification to round of 32 and so update yare eba mame Zamalek work of Morocco and also Amazomina aya clubs and so pass it through and so qualify
qualify to round of 16 of 2025-2026 Cup Confederation Cup. Unimse draw no enso ebetodwa nyambua August 9th nyambua china and ampachana se nyambua ne dem enso ademeche Friday and a draw no enso betodwa ni nano enso update ya and anopari aba ewo jumade ni so yankwana first year nkoma na Promise FC Mami Promise FC na first year nkoma unimse just ended being someone and say African champions no na mensa kanisa store ababa Cup Champions League preliminary rounds no and so about for 25-2026 ni nanasa say on rank ahead of draw and so to Johnny nano update yar epa yewram also chan tournament no na yentin kuma no Senegal and Nigeria game no kwaba Senegal sha kanaba ko and some Nigeria and some antimiante a frontier from Ahmed Gomez ono enya the only goal on a 75th minute no enya goal no answer ma ayanete and some Senegal chan team no and answer to dwa ewo Amman Stadium and so Zanzibar mecha Tanzania ni nano update yar eba mame Congo and Sudan game na nra na unimse Sudan form and so atima Roma to some win sa game yana sa ekwa ba San Congo and some atima Roma Emma Congo and some atimnya equalizer and so ekwa 1-1 draw game and some Zanzibar and so games and so toda chan tournament ni mo Roma nianete and some ate mecha ene games na me pato ma ene games na face so yenti enkwama and anase Roma nianetem and so de a chan games and so toda no so far so very good nations and so Roma African wins na de group A Morocco and Kenya and so we need game group B Tanzania group C no Algeria and Guinea and first group D Senegal anti so far no national teams chan tournament no and so we need game and pa didn't send be to do me na matches no na first year team kona bipia and so enkoso Urama and no 2 p.m. Yebenya Burkina Faso airport Central Africa Republic and so game and so toja South Urama dia 5 p.m. no yebenya Mauritania airport any day and some Tanzania and so games toja Benjamin Mkapa Stadium and some near day at Tanzania ni nano and some update yar eba na Urama branch here from Mason Greenwood no niamen sa kanisa Ahmed Ayat omani team and so Jamaica amane citizenship into my grant no citizenship and after so and so many Jamaican passport in niamen sa kanisa branch here from Mason Greenwood and so ebetimi aswitch international allegiance na fe so wakosi akan edama Jamaica minor ni nano and some update ya ene anapere eba ewuchuma sinti on this note yam fancy na onto aso na before me kono nyambwa coming Sunday Bano Lawson FC and so kwa kobo ayonkofa kansi ewo Brekum ene monte so enti Bano Lawson FC body tia Golden Stars of Brekum enti the technical team, the playing body and after team presido Opoyan friend of Mr. Lawson Opon ono ene president edema Bano Lawson FC coming Sunday omo ewramo Brekum no makobo ayonkofa kansi ediatio from under 17 under 13 and after so under 15 omo nyina enso ebebo games ni bia to say enye fadi agronti ayat yamfa mo no nsem no emfansi na de aka bia no fabra na bibia enso enkoso kama
okay yede amanane nsem na asi ye bana fe yede afisem enso atumi atwa so na afi ohun sede ne ma enso esi etie Osman Jovadi besa banti no kwa akohome enso atumi aba agudie mu nsem na ugusu a ohwe ewo eye Kings TV GHS na yen shase ententem so na afe no yen konkopiem ewo eye Bechem United omo akache me patchom se yen kan emo bibia de sa brante ya wada o screen so no emre atwam na osina kan ade ma Ashanti Gold Accra Lions na afe so Atraman FC ye goalkeeper ye fe Dennis Voteri me patcho si ade ade Bechem United for a capture brante na okona afe no watimi akosina kan ade ma Bechem United eno aye honsem de epa yeti ema ewo dwumeden so ukopiem ewo Accra how to focus so ya ene anopai me pacho ewo how to folk wo mo training grounds wono na brante o that screen so ya freno aye Abdul Karim na our house of folk omo training grounds na no bo adema Bechem United me pacho ye hwani mu se ya de a ono so ebetimi assign enen kwa na wie de na how to folk for the ababonten se wo mo capture the signature of Abrantia ye friend Abdul Karim eno aye enkoma efru hono epa na no pai ye de ema owo dwumedin eso ye da so agina Accra house of folk omo akache na me pacho mami enfam tudwa say how to folk for atimi appoint omo former player Daniel Kwadie me pado say ono na assistant welfare manager at my team na eno so ayenkoma ukopiem ewo Accra how to folk ba ye de honsem ni na no enso etumi ade ma ewo show no eso na me pacho be saba transfers ni mu ewo local clubs no nemum no mamenka say owura ye friend CK Akono watimi akwa kopiem ewo chese go mahia eho ena okwa kodi ni juma as head coach me pacho watimi astati juma na se ohwanim se Premier League no ewo Kenya ho obetimi agds na safei domestic trophies ahodo ni na no obetimi aboma go mahia enso atimi agina afe bibia no enso atimi akonkan ti ukopiema watimi astati training na bibia no enso etimi akonkan enso ewo hormo afe yen santintom ewo clubs no ewo my Ghana ma se na afe no yenfa eho enkomo enso entimi enfama me pacho abrante ya oda screen so no ye freno Dominic Frimpong na obo edema Atram Divisa me pacho si am 3 years wa sign edema Adriana Fona won so ekwa bo adwuma enso edema Adriana Football Club ye de ehonsam no enso etimi de ma ewo dwumadin eso na me pacho yenko vision fona so ye ese no amo replica no anya ababonte supporters no astart to Tobia enya sem kuma akranti replica no epi ena uhu ewo screen so se na yesa otim se we ya adwumani wakwa gene de kama de echere sanso and another one enso nia na jesa man for to tota enya asem kuma akra enso ewo hanmo back to Adriana na afi no yenka sa Abrante ye fen Kofi Asante me pacho Adriana for akwa kotabiri Abrante no edi free FC Boake eho ena chisana ka obon boy winga ese no oja family no ababe ka ho a enye asem kuma akra eho wono so 3-year deal ena ne Adriana for no enso atimi akwa ho nsem ni na no yeti ema yeti for enso ewo dwumadie no eso yenfa na afei yenfa yani enchirem ewo the Black Stars of Ghana akache die tie ne se nyame ya adoma on the 4th September Ghana ebo edi tie Chad and now fins no 8th September when in Mali enso ebo ni na no ye bonu okrum ha na me pacho no ana just enra mobeka ya medetu anim se owura ye fan Henry Asante Chuma wano akasa adema efe no ade atutwa se some matches ni na no for na ne je Accra Sports Stadium enanche se Jumadin ebeko so sanse ohwam amre bi atwama ade a FIFA anase CAF etimi approve Accra Sports Stadium ni prempren Accra Sports Stadium na ya approve da o metimi abo matches e ho ntino ade matches e beko so nyina no ade Accra Sports Stadium ena ebetumi atodwa yentie ensema na je se Henry Asante Chum ade tudwa.
Will that change anytime soon?
It's not likely to change.
It's not likely to change within the next 6 weeks. So at least what I know is that Accra will host the game in September and October. Now, it is quite a long process to get another venue approved. Just yesterday, CAF sent a circular to member associations that they have formed an infrastructure development unit within the competitions department. And then the processes are quite cumbersome. Very, very long process. If you want a new venue to be approved, you have to apply. They will send a license manager to Ghana to come and inspect, send reports back to CAF, and then a verdict is given. And this will take, and it's not as if it doesn't come with cost. It comes with a hefty cost.
Yes.
Because the etiquette
you pay for
yes.
Wow.
The etiquette of that CAF inspection team, you have to pay for. Accommodation, you pay the persons per diem. If there are two, you have to pay both.
Wow.
You pay for internal rounds. You need to hire a vehicle for him to go around, and then all of that. And after that, you must also make some payments, and then the person submits his report to CAF. So it is quite a long process. If you want to go through that hall, it will take time. So as we speak, the Accra Sports Stadium remains the only CAF FIFA approved venue for our national team A matches.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong
And
with
in
it.
September.
Akenti Chami anima sam kan se na wasuma anti eno ene de Henry Asante Chum ono ekasadema Ghana Football Association wono etimi editu dwa yete ehon komo enso etimi edi ama kama ejumadi no eso na yemfra na afi yemfa ye ni enchiremu e wansam fofuru me pa cha encha ya ba betu dwa se ade FIFA age atum se GFA otisu ana president otisu yi yade wo ho akwanya se ono so ebetimi akọ for third term na eno na Ernest Cranton, Dr. Ernest Cranton, edi atudwa se ono no sa extra time yansan edema the incumbent GFA president wonim ade aketo kraku ede sa ayeme one time eka ho no onim de obedi beye aha nti yentie ensama Dr. Cranton edi tudwa.
And this is where I want to appeal to the president of the Ghana Football Association, that it is slippery ground, that there's a provision that's going to be rubber stamped on August the 12th, that the president can extend his term in office. I don't know what an extra 4 years added to the over 2 years you have. I don't know what difference that will make. And I'm making a moral argument. In 2 years, you can take this thing to another level and say, guys, this is it. The statutes that brought me to power required me to do 8 years, 2 terms. I am done with it. Another person, whether it is my protege, whether it's another person capable of doing it, should carry it forward. It mustn't be me. And I am referencing things people like Kwesi Nyantechi is done. Kwesi kept getting things right until he began to extend in office unnecessarily his tenure. And I'm saying that whatever it is a bait. Mr. President, don't take it. Do your 8 years. You'll be living on a high. Ghana will play in the World Cup in 2026. You would have left a legacy, no matter how mixed, from the beginning. I believe in 2 years, you would add to everything you have done the last, 12 months, 24 months. And then when you leave on a high, we'll say, the beginning was difficult, but this is it. Because in the court of public opinion, the FA is not out of the woods. I'm being very sincere with you. It's not out of the woods.
Yeah.
In the minds of many people, issues of corruption, perceived corruption, transparency, faithfulness, and a real development of the game, its attractiveness, etc., is still not out of the woods. The FA and its president and the executive council can do so much to get it out of the woods, and another person can take it forward. This is my humble plea.
Okay, eno Dr. Cranton, a sports businessman. Aha, and Oten can win the chopani of futu and the ama keto kreku. Emma Chesokofa, Kwesi Nyantechi, Eddie Mfanto home was started no or ye near Makama and or pay extension. And I just say, or say unnecessarily extension. Aha, Tina just say, aha. Ti ojidi say keto kreku wo be 2 years on fanya de obeye na afi no omo bi nto aso Oko World Cup 2026 eden a waja legacy bi wo ho ene ade a ti eno eye futu a na nche Dr. Cranton enso ede ama eye ket ESO kraku a yede ehonsem eba yebekọ eye bibia ni nemum no before that no mamenko eye Georgia Free former vice president of Ghana Football Association enso chirema wase hwe player bia ni ho a Ghana ha say ye beton 1 million Ghana cedis na odi ho yaw sa niema no e na wase ye hunu kwan a ye be fa so esi ano anase be improve amache say o ton Ghanaian player utum say yes o ton no bia be 1 million Ghana cedis eko na nya personal glory no di nkomo we ewo eye Asempa FM one maestro yenti nkomo ni bi.
See, sometimes we before say Abu Salam Yakubu on kaza keko because maestro the promo Abu Salam Yakubu in one season on players may 4 across almost close to 1.something million dollars. I mean you are chairman because Chelsea on near J Manuel Crote on the what this short player only do me Maestro Kakai
Solomon Asante Glasina
within one football season what some players over 2.something million dollars. It is the case. Go and check the players who leave South American Premier League. You realize that American Premier League and goes to any of the leagues in Europe in the price tag not less than $6 million. Can any player leave Ghana Premier League and clock even $1 million now?
Debbie.
Samuel Inkum was sold to FC Basel close to 800,000 euro. A defender right back. Ama will league na from any attractive no. Instead of talking focus to was no acquire your best password. You be tinyama your league na say I attractive near retain players in the league for at least a season or two. Again. That's na glory. Football you like to do enjoy you. Open we can have more beers over football itself. Because you see, today the focus is that young couple are collecting a wound or drafted into our national. In fact, first nobody near for team A. Today it is now a quarter to his talent, satellite. The recent under 20, I was shocked. Say, Yentimia assembled 3 players. ABM 20, and your local base, not 3.
Okay, T, and no, Ura, your friend George, a free and or raise points. Now you say, Drew baby, no to me say, you players, no, na your cofa, or my war monone, ever bo Uramo Blasters, no. By say krempo de nkwada ni nyina yesese omo nti asama na je se eno so ewo ho na wasan to aso no say ohwa for the past 5 years under Ayeketo Kreku or top 25 transfers aye nukrum ha right to dream and yesa transfer no omonko ana say neme ekoyi
for the past 5 years. Okay, so for the past 5 football seasons under Ayeketo Kreku, for the past 5 seasons,
Asempa FM,
25 top players transferred. I training from Ghana free about 90% are right to dream.
Yeah, that is a fact. That is a fact.
It also demonstrates where Ghana, your national team A, is dominated by right to dream.
The ultimate sports show.
So the question I asked you, your Premier League, your Division 1, and your Division 2, what are they doing? I'm just asking you. if you accept the fact that we see the 25 top transfers for the past 5 football league seasons, has been dominated by Right to Dream by 90%.
The ultimate sports show.
Indeed, the sign here, Right to Dream does not take part in the Division 1. It does not take part in the Premier League. Even in Division 2, in Eastern region, they hardly even qualify to play in the Middle League.
Yeah.
Indeed, this just should tell you, say, football,
okay, nti eno aye Georgia Free on aye the past 5 years transfers ye no krum ha sei na no achi no na osan echirim se as a Ghana football no e man de no na eyiye free animgu asim e ba no me man de dia kojo to
me too many me who say ye bo champ tournament Ghana nkan yami aduma December to start up come Ghana nkan
yeah.
Now we are under 17 World Cup, Ghana and Kobe. Yabo under 20, Ghana and Kobe. Yami Chad, the man,
the ultimate sports show.
Ma Alcono,
a simple
idea. Some level of success is clearly a bit media because even the World Cup, also, we are in a poor position to qualify to in the year 2023, when I appeared before the 13th committee of the GF Elections Committee, I told them that the football, only a man football when I working. I told them, and I have been vindicated. I told you that, and what pen and moon is there, we are doing well. Look at all aspects of our football, be careful of them. Especially the male football.
Okay.
My friend, I know cafe. Name K. Access Bank to sponsor the Division 1. One club and find out whether Access Bank is still with Division 1.
Okay.
And now I say you need sponsorship for the league. In person, be a bit like us. Now you are saying TV. I buy Sikan or the Amai.
Okay.
That's the naked truth. Abang Sika dia kosha dita and the Yadibe Chama clubs. You put Nakasana in the Premier League, And now try to postpone that. The Football Association, And you be here a pan the 3 times me again. Look, a lot of research has gone into how the football and I'm going to share.
Okay, nti eno owura Georgia Free na ote ne nka no nkomo nyina one asempafo na etumi edi sa nkomo na ede ho nsem ni na no enso etumi ede aba Bibiani Coast Stars enso kuso prepare ahead of CAF Champions League and Ghana Premier League 2025-26 season na coach Frimpong Manson enso etumi edi nkomo yenti nsem a wode etutu dwa
Ghana Premier League fixtures for 2025-26 season Ababontin saying our fixtures.
Well, I think as usual, the beginning of the season, also between their planning of season, and sometimes very important. So between any good start, and also teams are Udeshia in the initial games, sometimes it may eba into a day play as to whether a season with many and a year and also to many and a year. But the most important thing is our preparation. How prepared were you? And so the league never started. And only idea a year because well, for now, I'm thinking about the first game. And no it may boost too. The player confidence technical team, confidence, management, fans, I play a bit of a role in them. You see, but as to say, we call about away games. I think away games last season we did well.
Yeah,
we did well. So no one said we will try and then improve on the away performance now in the last season. Yeah. Well, people, one of the make us say no the this year will be 3 and we have a lot of the conditioning, specifically endurance, runs, strength, and other yeah, a lot. Now, I feel like mostly on technical and then tactical the functions. We're not near there also now. So at the same time, so you try to starting and low profile games. Then we try to combine and money. So for me, I think for the 3 weeks now, I think boys must be responding well, very well. Yeah.
Coach, for the first 5 matches, that was Ghana Premier League. The now you say very tough for you.
Me now very tough. At least team we are fresh. To me, underrated in the club. Your first game, Bichim, all those say your home, but Bichim, almost a very strong, a very experienced side. League no much. They know how to play the league, you see. And no aside, no, so you cross the next game, so against Kotoko in Kumasi. And Sana, I assign about home to Bekum Chelsea. You see, so certain things now, these the teams are among them say our league no much. You can't the other 2 among our Premier League no. You see, so I know the gas match we never them. Even your 4th week, you call all blast, so many debutants, and then the 5th are the so I can say young apostle Baseke. So yeah. So on to me under the thing of the Adi. So for me, I think say your preparation on try say every game you and then you bet me results. And in between side games I can Africa so now we will have to make sure we plan well. Go cover bowling. So when you a very good bench and when you players a well in case of injury and I say league in the basi here says so to me rest you be my answer there a bit me hard your experience with the other clubs of Moko African you are to me you so one team sir be or for a fear say be lose the team no be Moko Africa by na be na injuries and as a brave them so you should be a whole cramp one also pass I'll be used to one team or say na fatigue setting in. So sa money na so ya dream sa money na the player be a fan of Biano. We have confidence in the player. Say we know how we beat my boy. It doesn't matter Africa and as a league. So that is the experience I gained from Samates, Mediema, and then the other teams now Moko African.
Eno ye coach Frimpong Manson ena watene nkomo no bi no nti we enso ena ye gina na ye de eye afisem no enso ene dwumade ni na enso atumi apem na bibia no enso atumi akọ enkan na ote eye abrantia ye frɛ no eye Osman Giovanni nkan nemum no ma yenwehye eye a colleague eye abrantia ye frɛ no eye Solomon Yaw Asiedu mo hwese mo benya image amamia na chese media atoso kama na fi obi ehu abrante American ho asemi mebe twem na ofie ha anti Solomon Yaw Asiedu yesenti mo fanto so mame na bibia no enso entimi enkon kan kama enso ewo ho mo woni yes abrante no mo fanto so e masa okay enti Solomon yaw asiedu ene eye wawoda ye we show happy birthday nyankopon onhyira onye okese eye umfie a wanya ede aka umfie hu no nyankopon wonyi yade ene eye amindie ebesi amanse be yakwansidie wo akwam na nyankopon onyi mfiri wakama enso enfama na bia no enso ntimi nkoyenti King Solomon yaw asiedu happy birthday enko enfama wonti